On me. You just saw.
Yep, I got one of them.
Oh, you think he went to the other building?
People right here.
Shooting at me!
Yo, there's so many people in Nova, bro.
So many people underneath here. Oh god.
Closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Yo, Nova has so many people on.
Oh,
Really? Team on me.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
yes, I got them all.
His teammate's still here, though. Oh, they called the loading, bro.
I down one, I
At
down
the
one.
next house.
I downed
Next
the
house.
I downed the pilot.
Got a loadout drop in there.
Well, they're all landing on me. I'm gonna die.
I'm taking fire!
Nice.
Wow.
Taking direct fire!
Nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Got a loadout drop in there.
Yo, kill him.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fighting a team here, bro. Broken, right here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Coming. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Shooting at me!
Down one. Oh, behind this loadout. Oh, on me. Yo, what it do, what's good YouTube? It is your boy Madness, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my settings for Warzone Season 3. And man, guys, the season, let me know in the comments below how you like the season, but I do a settings video every season, so I thought, you know, let me show you guys the settings right now. Let's just get into it, man. I got bumper jumper tactical flipped. The reason why I use bumper jumper tactical flipped is because, you know, when you're jumping with X, you can't have control over your right stick, and the right stick's important, you know, when you're in gunfights where you could like spin, do some movement. It is needed, so that's why jumping with the L2 or the L1 if you're not using flip. Since I'm using flip, the buttons are what I shoot and aim with, so L1 I aim with and R1 I shoot with. And the reason why is because like buttons register faster than the triggers, but it also depends on your preference, because some people like the feels of the triggers, but I just don't. So bumper jumper, because like you could jump with your L1 or L2. For me it's L2. So when you're jumping with it, you have control over your right stick, because you're not moving your right thumb from the X button to the trigger. Instead, your trigger's still there while your other finger on your left hand is touching the jump button on the left side of the controller. So this is why you want to have bumper jumper tactical flip, because you could do some crazy like Joe Whoa type movement. You know, it's really efficient. It's so much better than having access to jump button. And even if you're not playing bumper jumper, first thing I would tell you guys to do is just go to tactical. Just play tactical flipped or tactical. Do not play default. So either tactical or bumper jumper tactical flipped. Bumper jumper tactical flipped, it'll just elevate your game. Dead zone I just left at default 0.05. This depends on your controller. Horizontal stick sensitivity and vertical stick sensitivity have at 16 and 12. I've always been changing it for a while in my previous settings videos, but I feel like 16 and 12 is a really good middle ground for me. I like fast sensitivities. I used to play on 20 for a while, but I went down to 16. And it's really fast. I know people are still gonna complain, but if you want, you guys should switch it down to 14 or something. But I feel like 16 and 12 helps me a lot. 12 so I could like, you know, have better aim when I'm killing people, and 16 when I could like quickly spin. It's like almost like I'm playing keyboard and mouse where I could like do these crazy flicks. But yeah, this is why I have at 16. So definitely try these out, guys. ADS sensitivity I have at 0.85 for both. It just feels good. When I aim in, it's not too fast, not too slow. It's a good, you know, way to aim in. I know a lot of people that play at they play with 1. That's also good, but I feel like 80.85 is good for both. Dynamic and standard. So dynamic aim response curve type, you gotta have it, because when you pair with standard, it just feels like you got aimbot. You lock onto enemies so much faster, and it's more like accurate when you just aim someone. I used to have it at focusing for a while, but that's just too much aim assist. You want to have it at standard, maybe even precision, but standard you have your free will and control over your aim. You know, you don't want aim assist always taking over, because it can mess up in certain situations. and I also have my control vibration off because it just messes with me sometimes. I have on contextual tap, autoplay behavior apply all. This comes useful when you're like, you know, trying to play it up really fast and stuff. It's just better. Honestly, I like it a lot. Slide behavior I have on tap because you can slide cancel much easier. You just tap it instead of holding down your trigger or your paddles if you're using. For me, I use paddles on the back. I have the PS4 back button attachment if you guys didn't know. So I just have 2 extra paddles on the back and it's really useful, and I do recommend you guys buying it. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon right now. Automatic sprint, I have it on automatic tactical sprint, man. Oh my god. Ever since I changed my setting to automatic tactical sprint, my game has just elevated, bro. Like, it just boosted through the roof, and you're just gonna feel so cracked every day. Playing on automatic sprint or disabled is so 2 years ago, so last year. You guys gotta have tactical sprint on because everybody, all the pros are running it, and it's just so much better to slide cancel with, for jump shots, bunny hops. Everything's just better, and it flows naturally with automatic tactical sprint. General, I have 55, film gain off. Everything that's obstructing my view, I have it off. And this is where I changed it. I used to always have it on disabled, colorblind, but for like a better looking gameplay, you guys should have deuteranopia or tritanopia. Either of these is really good, and if you pair with like a lower brightness setting, I used to have it at 65, but I put it down to 55 because it makes the game look much better and contrasted. So like tritanopia or deuteranopia, you want to have those two. I like tritanopia, but I also like deuteranopia. They're both interchangeable. And when you're using your colorblind target, you want to put on world. If you want, you can do interface, but I feel like it kind of does too much saturation for the interface. So like people do both. I don't really like that. I'll just keep it at the world. I just want the world to look good. Roll motion blur, I have it off. Weapon motion blur, I have it off. Minimap shape gotta be square. And let's get to the audio settings. These are some cracked audio settings. Got boost low, 65. You could put it all the way to 100, but my headsets are pretty loud, so I don't need to. Music gotta be off because it'll just ruin some gameplays when you're like in end games and stuff. FX you gotta have at 55. I'm just being honest, it'd be sometimes too loud. And hit marker sound effects on classic. This is just something that you need because it's just so much more satisfying. Everything else is default, and yeah, man, those are the settings, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please watch the whole thing. My boys and I broke a record, bro, and rebirth. We dropped so many kills. You're gonna see each of us dropping an insane amount of kills. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
In our building, on the bottom. In watchtower.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Pull the Mahdi.
Mahdi.
Oh shit.
Mingy moving.
Taking fire!
Hostile dropping into the
Green
area.
wants to tussle.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Angry wants to smoke.
Good to go. Taking shots here.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Be advised, UAV is being
You wanna push him from under? Oh
RTB
wait, he's
for
on the
resupply.
top.
Nah, we can still clap. Damn, he ran all the way up top.
One of them is here.
Enemy UAV on there.
One of them on the staircase, I think.
Enemy UAV
Yep,
on there.
staircase.
I'm here.
Enemy UAV on there.
I hear them. One's pushing upstairs.
At the bottom.
What? Nice.
Don't make me
He's
Almost died.
main green.
Yep.
Not main green, sorry, my fault. You
main
know that
green,
building
here.
where we were in? Right here.
Yeah. You know,
So,
we're
right
like,
on this. They postponed
Why
God.
did we do it?
Oh, the Friday one? Oh yeah, but we just didn't know whether.
Got him.
Are we gonna do the next one? What? Green can help me, whoever you are. Your team there.
Where?
On me. You just saw.
Yep, I got one of them.
Oh, you think he went to the other building?
People right here.
Shooting at me.
there's so many people in Nova, bro.
So many people underneath here. Oh god.
Closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Yo, Nova has so many people on.
Oh,
There's a team on me.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
yes, I got them all.
On the bottom, on the bottom.
Gas is inbound. Marking the safe zone.
It's right here.
I'm pushing up now.
They're up top, they're up
More
top.
coming, more coming, more coming.
Rebirth is disabled, we gotta kill everybody now.
Wait, I think we broke it, bro.
Someone's
Hold
coughing.
up, it's not,
Guys,
we gotta
there's a
break
team on
51.
me. There's a team on me.
I got another one.
I'm gonna go
Top
to...
prison.
Who's that?
They're on me.
1 second.
Orange.
Moving.
I'll buy him back, don't worry about it. I'll buy him back. I'm on the bottom.
Look up, please.
Oh, I see one, I see one.
Yeah,
Got him.
good stuff. Bottom prison, there's a team, I think.
I got Carlos.
I think
No way. They're on me. What? They're here, bro.
Cover.
Go. Bring home the win.
Wait, oh, let me get 20. Chill.
Chill, I wanna get 20, what the heck?
Oh, I gotta end it on this. It's almost a star.
That's
Okay.
it!
Let's go.
Bro,
How many?
I'm maybe even 60. Bro, maybe 60. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding, bro.
Bro. What are we, bro?
If it's 59, I'll be
We're
tight.
icons, baby!
Icons on top. Icons to the moon.
Hold up.
One
went
had like 19, another one had 8.
Hold up.
You gotta, oh.
22, 40.
20, 11, 11, 17. 59.
59!
Oh my god. No way, bro. We went
I flopped at the
crazy. W's in the chat.
Bro, we had 59,
Back up.
bro.
Get a
The
picture.
damage. The damage gotta be like a million, bro.